What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, we get to do something really fun. The one thing I've been really waiting to do, and that is take our team back in versus the PvE boss, and going kind of crazy against a Malassa. So I'm pretty sure crit damage, armor break, I think is better than holy damage. Honestly, doesn't really matter what the queen has on here. We have the energy artifact set up, we have the antlers cane, we have the wolf. We're at what? 7 million power. Let's get into this. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. So what's our competition at? Our competition has only done 5 billion or trillion damage. 5 trillion, I think, is going to be a cakewalk for this team. Doesn't matter what order they're in. No, you're no longer V4. That doesn't matter. Vesa is going to have enough shielding for everybody. Who's ready for the 4th of July fireworks? Because that's essentially what this is going to be right here. The only thing that could make this better would literally be like if somehow Vesa wasn't first and she get energy round 1. But the best part about going against Malassa is, number 1, they have like the lowest armor out of any Flame Shrine boss. But number 2 is you don't really care about their debuffs. The poison's not going to be enough to kill them. The slow effect doesn't really matter because it usually hits most targets anyway. It does mess up the order a little bit sometimes, but the biggest part is we get to run Shared Fate, which means an additional ton of attack. Like, it's like 10% more attack, or no, it's 1.2 times. It's somewhere like 7 to 8% additional attack, which doesn't sound like a lot. But I mean, it surely adds up. But this is going to be an amazing attempt here, I hope. Plus, the other nice thing is the combat's a little faster than when you're going against like Sigmunds or something. I feel like this is going to be really good. We missed an active, though. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. There must have been like a reordering due to the speed. And maybe what I should do to really optimize this is on everybody else, run attribute reduction purify, because that would mean we don't have to worry about their speed being manipulated. If like someone goes out of order, it shouldn't be as much of an issue, which we could try doing that and just leave Shared Fate on her instead of putting Shared Fate on all the support, because they don't really need it. Yes, they're doing like in the billions of damage, but when we're talking about trillions, billions doesn't matter. It really doesn't. All right, let's see. Coming up to round 12. Are we going to get an active here? No. Okay, next round. We hit that front target a ton. And again, a lot of RNG goes into these numbers based on if Vesa actually hits the front target. Here we go. Round 13 after an active. Ooh, that's a night. Come on, hit the front. We got to hit the front more. Hitting the front is where we're going to do all of our damage. Still potentially building a Sigmund at some point. Round 15 is going to be the really big one here. Really big one. Okay, so 14's done. We're going to get another wolf active. All right, Vesa, here's the damage. Hit the front target. No, hit the front. Hit the front. Hit the front. You're not hitting the front. You didn't hit the front a single time. Oh, that means our damage numbers are not going to be the best possible. Ugh. The pain. So 7 trillion, not as much as I was expecting it was going to be, honestly, because I think that last round really hurt her damage numbers. Let's go and do this real quick. Let's jump into our formations here, go to our PvE team. Let's go into each one of these and give them attribute reduction purify. Attribute reduction purify, attribute reduction. This way, at least their speed should not be manipulated here whatsoever. This should work out. And like I said, we're going to keep Shared Fate on Vesa. So what is it? Self-attack will be increased by 1.2% times the number of surviving heroes. I don't know if that includes enemy heroes. Even if it's just allies, that's what, 7.2% additional attack at every round. Not bad. So let's go in for round 2. We should already have the first place leaderboard spot just from one attack. Let's see what attack number 2 can do. I feel like there was a lot of bad RNG in that one, to be honest. Let's see how the slow removal, attribute reduction purify, works out for this setup. Again, we want Vesa to hit that front target more than any other target. Hit the front target. Oh my god, I just realized Heartwatcher hasn't even hit the front target. So there's a lot of RNG that goes into this too. I always forget, technically Heartwatcher only hits 2 targets and there's 3 here. So she might not even really cap out her mark reduction or damage mark buff if she completely misses a target. Like, there's always that one RNG factor that could just be absolutely crazy. So we have number 1, hitting the right front target. Number 2, making sure energy feed does in fact work properly. Number 3 is Heartwatcher stacking the buff on the front target fast enough. And number 4, Vesa actually hitting that target. That's going to be super important. I think I just said that twice, but we're going to go with it. Oh, number 4 is the Wolf active hitting our actual Vesa to give her that bleed bonus buff. It actually looks like we're doing more damage on the back row targets this time. I think that's probably due to the Heartwatcher stacks. So even though defense down is on the front, it might be better for us to continue to hit those back 2 Malassas. I don't know. It's tricky. I wish we could see how many marks were on every target, but without counting it while watching the Heartwatcher, it's kind of hard to tell. Round 10... most of them should be maxed out on their Heartwatcher marks. So that additional, what is it, 300%? Wait a minute. Have I been missing out on damage here? Does a V4 Heartwatcher have a higher cap on the marks, or does she just stack them faster? Because that is also important. Round 13 active. Good damage on that front row because it's already bugging out the damage numbers twice, I think. Okay, 14, we're going to get an active. And then 15 is going to be the really big one because we're going to get an active from the Wolf again. I guess also how often they hit Queen matters too, because that is a decent amount of damage. All right, Wolf hits. Big active. Yes, it's breaking the damage numbers on every single target. This is looking really good for us. Be over 10. Come on. I feel like you can break 10. I figured it would be right around there. Good lord. All right. Let's do 2 more hits. I do want to inspect something, though. Heartwatcher. Heartwatcher can't get imprints, right? No, we're still 2 heroes away, right? Valkyrie still needs them, and then Heartwatcher can get them. So we're still 2 more heroes away. That'll be interesting to see if her damage cap just stays 300, and if she does like 50%, which that means she would hit the cap a little bit faster. Let's do the last 2. We're just going to smash the last 2 here. We're going to see what our damage numbers look like. There's potential to be like 15 to 20 trillion, I think. There's a bigger one. Like I said, there is potential. One more hit. How much damage can we do in one day with 4 attempts? We hit. Oh, a little bit under. That's not too bad though, but okay, 4 attacks. We hit a grand total of essentially 42 trillion damage. Not too bad. This is what I've been waiting for. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Vesa just breaking PvE boss fights, and I'll see you guys next time.